Hello everyone, and welcome back to Moosemeister Plays Europa Universalis 4 as Pomerania. So, last time I lost my war against Mecklenburg, but then got into another war. Actually, is Brandenburg at war? Oh, they are at war against Mecklenburg. Huh. I got into another war called in by my allies, by Lüneburg. And we are actually winning this one, even though it didn't look like we were in the beginning. So I am hoping to take this land, Stade, something like that, from Bremen, so that I can then expand into this region. And it looks like that is exactly what is going to happen, which is quite lovely, really. Just dropping more soldiers off. Unfortunately, both my whole navy was sunk and my whole army was killed. So I'm kind of doing makeshift stuff right now. Just pure infantry and one transport ship to ferry them back and forth. Ooh. 2 new techs. Yes, please. The tactics bonus will really help. Because that will give me a huge combat ability boost. Which should allow me to beat most enemy units. Most enemy armies, what have you. Yeah, their armies are almost dead, which is brilliant. That emperor, they've elected a new emperor. Of course, it's Austria, but it does occur to me that I could attempt to vassalize a few electors and become emperor. I generally do that as the Palatinate, because you're already an elector, plus you border Mainz and Trier, and then it's pretty easy to get to Cologne, or even Saxony, as I did once. Which you can then vassalize and force them to vote for you, and then it's pretty easy to become emperor. So that is an option at some point. I do want to be Prussia, though. Just because Prussian ideas are so fabulous. Plus that eagle is great. That said, I do like the Pomeranian griffin, and I think it's a griffin. And the name Pomerania is kind of fun. It's fun to say. Alright, I have successfully transported my entire army over here, which is kind of cool. And I'm actually winning this siege, finally. Great music in these games, it really is. Quite splendid. Hopefully this is close enough for me to core, otherwise it'll be really a hassle. But oh well, I'll deal with what I have to deal with. Not going to admit defeat. Not just yet, anyway. Should win this siege any day now. Who's the war leader? Lüneburg still is. Muscovy and Poland are rivals. That is very unsurprising. Muscovy's already beaten up Novgorod, though. Ooh. Alright, I can get my first idea group. What do I want? I do enjoy taking offensive or defensive ideas. But it's really bad to get behind a military tech early on, so I don't think I'll do that one. Did they add more idea groups or something? Yes, they did, didn't they? Influence, maritime, humanist. Yeah, I think they added maritime and influence to this and then moved naval over to military. See, I haven't even played since Res Publica came out, so I'm noticing all sorts of new little things. Or I'm just dumb and forgetful, and this has always been this way, but I'm pretty sure those are new. Which means I get some stuff to look at. Income from vassals bonus, time to fabricate claims, diplomatic annexation cost. Oh, that is nice. It makes people hate you less for being expansive. That is very good, really. Humanist, then, is revolt risk reduction, more or less. which is also great. Really great. I have some rebel problems most of the time. I don't intend to colonize. Oh, there's expansion. Ah, expansion is admin now? I don't remember if it was before or not. I don't really intend to colonize because I'm all the way over here. How am I going to reach the Americas? So those aren't of interest, even though they usually are a good first pick. Being in the Baltic, naval power is attractive, except I intend to expand south and kind of not pay too much attention to the Baltic. I want my military power, but I'll take it as my second idea group. Diplomatic? No. I don't like espionage that much. Oh, shoot. This is a hard choice. Really, I want something from the diplomatic tree. So that it doesn't hurt my military tech or my rate of getting new idea groups. So, let's see. What have I got to choose from here? There's trade ideas, which are always pretty good. I could be a trade power. Try to expand into the Antwerpen node, which is almost certainly the best node in the game. It's an end node, plus a lot of things run into it. Maritime. What's maritime do? It does stuff. It's more navalness. I don't know. Influence seems to be good if you are doing a lot of annexation and vassalization. Which I honestly may be doing. That is a thought, really. What the heck? Let's try it out. Sure. Why not? Come on. Win the stupid siege already. Sorry, I'm being sniffly for some reason. Ah, sorry. Making gross noises. Darn it, whatever. I wonder if, no. No, they wouldn't. I just don't want the war to end before I can demand my war goal. And it did. Bremen pieced out. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. But I need that land. Oh, am I not at war with... Brunswick's on my side. I'm a bit stupid. Darn it. That is seriously annoying. Okay. And the war's over and I got nothing. That's what I was afraid would happen. So I guess I just wait for my truce with Mecklenburg to end. When does my truce end? No, I'm not going to royal marry you. 4 years. That's not so bad. And they don't have any allies anymore. I still have a claim. I can't ally you for another 6 years. Sweden is rebelling. Oh well, at least I don't have to get involved. So I guess it's just time for the usual, sit around and wait for things to happen. Really? Who do I have diplomatic relations with? Hansa Lundberg, Poland. White. Yeah. I don't really have anything to use my diplomats on. I guess I can improve relations with the Hansa. This could be going a whole lot better. It really could. Got another 3 years to wait. I'm basically just sitting around. Nothing interesting is happening. Maybe I should have done a Palatinate game. I was trying to do something I haven't tried before, but clearly that was a bit of a bad idea. If I was playing Palatinate, I could be well on my way to being Emperor by now. Oh well. Let's see what to talk about. Yeah, so I don't really have much of a plan except annex Mecklenburg and expand south. That's more or less my plan. Ooh, the Teutonic Order is nice and weak now. And I don't have any very major friends. They seem good to beat up on. Let's fabricate a claim on, how about Danzig? Sure. Yeah, I can take them out too. You know, I just want to expand in all directions so I can take, Brandenburg. Actually, what land do I need to, oh, where's, there we go. To form Prussia. I need to be Reformed or Protestant, so I have to wait for the Protestant Reformation to happen and then convert. It's fine. I need, Admin Tech 10, that's standard. I need Ostpreußen, Ermland, and Danzig. So I'm getting Danzig. I need Ermland. Where's Ostpreußen? Ostpreußen. Ah, Ostpreußen. So unfortunately, Poland owns it. So I'm gonna have to stab my ally Poland in the back. Oh well, it would have happened eventually anyway. I wonder if losing the rebels voids your truce. It doesn't look like it has. That's fine. When's my claim expire? Claim expires when it stops autosaving. 1470, great. So it won't expire before my truce ends. And I ought to produce some cavalry. Thankfully, they have no allies. Hey, look at Burgundy's flag in this mod. It's really cool. I don't know what's going on with it, but I like it. Better than the one that looks exactly like Spain. I don't know why. It must be some historical thing. Because Spain did come to control Burgundy's land when they were Habsburg ruled, and it's complicated. I don't quite understand it. So, yeah, I don't know. Habsburgs are weird, is my, really a good summary of this whole time period. They're kind of like the Lannisters. You know, they're just kind of in everyone's business. And a bit conniving. Anyway, 1456. Which is great. I don't know why my truce with Bremen is longer. It's a bit weird. Yeah. I'll hit Mecklenburg first because Teutonic Order is still stronger and they still have allies. They're not a big deal, but they still have allies. Plus, Mecklenburg is my rival. And I have a mission to take them. Which gives me further incentive. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I will, in fact, get to the point where the truce expires within this episode. Hey, check out East Frisia. How did they expand so fast? They've got 4 territories already. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Good job, guys. Good job. So, embark my barks. I thought that was funny. Probably wasn't. Just merge those. They all protect trade. That'll make me a bit more money. Not much, mind you, but a bit. What month does this expire? August. August 13th. It's about 1.5 years. Yep. And then I get another go at these guys. So it seems that Denmark has won the war with Sweden, which is good for them and for me, at least in the short term, because Denmark is my ally. Perhaps in the long term, that's bad news, because Denmark could probably inherit both Sweden and Norway and become effectively Scandinavia, which is a bit of a superpower in the region, and I don't really want it around. But that's a future issue. Not much of interest is happening. La-di-da. I'm gonna make people dizzy by scrolling. Yep. This is, well, this is a game where you wait for truces to expire. If I remember correctly, this was the primary complaint with the latest patch. Truces take forever to expire. Probably not for this context. You know, like waiting to have another go at someone who totally slaughtered you. But, you know, more for blobbing prevention purposes. But people like blobbing, and I like not sitting around waiting instead of playing a game. Oh, whatever. I don't want to complain too much. I think that Paradox does a pretty darn good job with these things for the most part. I think that rebels in France are way too strong, and they should deal with that. But whatever. Joy. So, Mr. Burgundy King guy has died, and so Austria has taken all their land. France has taken some of it. Whatever, it doesn't really affect me. Also, Holland seems to have gained independence, which is interesting. Maybe they'll form Netherlands, or East Frisia will, or something. That'll be fun. I've never seen a Netherlands actually form, but I see it in screenshots a lot, so apparently it can actually happen. So I'm just about hitting my end time here, and I am fairly close to the truce expiring, but I will end this video here, and next time the truce will expire, and I will attempt Mecklenburgian Conquest Mark II. Thank you very much for watching, and please come back next time for more Europa Universalis for action. Bye.